Tracy Walker, Greg Hall. Again, class number 1, lightweight devil.
Pictures now.
As we work this class of lightweight goats, I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome each and every one to the 2015 edition of the Roberts County Livestock Show. We appreciate your interest and your attendance here. We'll be talking about the rest of the events through the day as we go along. At this point, I'd like to welcome our judge for the day. Your judge working in the ring at this time is Kevin Kelly. Kevin is the vocational ag teacher at Valley. A veteran teacher, he's been at it for 27 years, based in Herbert. We appreciate you being over here. Let's give Kevin a Roberts County welcome. Again, working in the ring this morning with their lightweight goats. This is Marissa Worley, Tracy Walbert, and Greg Hall.
Yeah.
This one white, brown. This one's only half and half. So what is it they're actually checking?
They're feeling their muscles and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
And Larissa's goat, I don't know if you saw her earlier, but she's really funny. She started this kicking.
Yeah.
She's like, let me go. She's being a bud.
Thank you.
But I don't know what he chose.
All right, let's start by giving these kiddos a big round of applause. They worked hard for the first time. impressive to me. I think we got three very high quality ones. And certainly the kiddos handling these things know what's up, and they're maximizing what they have in terms of their presentation. I admire that about each one of them. We're going to talk a little bit about the animals, but as we proceed through this thing today, we're going to compliment these kids for what they're accomplishing. And each one of these three did an amazing job of getting them shown. I think that this is a logical deal for me. I think that we have some quality. I think that there's some variation based upon maturity and size and just where they're at in terms of their development. But the logical choice for me is the one that the young man in the cool pink-looking shirt has, one that just masses up the most in terms of product from his rack all the way out through his leg, balances up real neat through his front end. You might want to just smooth him a little bit right there through his shoulder, but you talk about one that's massive in terms of his structure, really square, and got him out there where he needs to be in terms of his bone work, in terms of his placement of his feet and legs. That's one that I think fits real well to start the class with. A very high quality goat, the smallest that set this particular drive, one that I really appreciate the balance, the overall eye appeal. You get your hands on him and he's smooth from front to rear as well. Obviously, because he's 20 or 30 pounds lighter than our class winner, he is at his disadvantage in terms of overall mass. But just a pretty good design kind of a goat that, in terms of quality, I think is very deserving of where he falls in this particular drive. Then the young lady that we conclude with, another high quality goat as well. She explains to me this is her first time and she's kind of excited and kind of nervous, but she's doing a really good job in my opinion in terms of getting him shown. Comparing him to the top two, doesn't balance up quite as well, just not as pretty on the side view profile. Stouting him up just a tick, but again, there's a goat with some muscle and a very, very good job in terms of presentation. If you don't mind, put your hands together for three kids with three goats.
Thank you. Thank you, Judge. Places in this class of lightweight goats. First place goes to Greg Talbert. Second place goes to Larissa Worley. And third place goes to Tracy Waller. Let's bring on. Good hand for all of these youngsters. Let's bring on class number 2, your medium weight goats.